What's good, y'all? This is Dez back with another video, you know what I'm saying? Sure you right by the title of this video. I'm gonna be doing a reaction video on basically all the top last meal requests for death row inmates. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give my reaction on. So like I say, if you're interested, definitely keep watching. Now, okay, as far as like the death row, you know what I'm saying, sentence or penalty or whatever, it's just me personally, like I say, for some crimes, like I say, I see why, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. I mean, the government, why they came up with that, because it's like, yeah, some stuff is like, yeah, like, ain't no other punishment for that. But then again, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, okay, taking their life, you know what I'm saying, because they took somebody else's life, okay, this person is not going to take, it's not going to bring that person who they killed, it's not going to bring them back. So it's like, okay, what's the point of taking their life? But at the same time, like I said, I get why when they decide to take a person's life, you know what I'm saying, yeah. I got some of them crimes, I'd be like, but especially if they kill like little kids, oh man, yeah, they got to go, you feel me? So yeah, but it's just but the only thing with like the, I say one thing is like at least they get it, like I say, a last meal request, you know what I'm saying? I think one of the guys, I think he ruined all that because he had ordered all that stuff, and then yet when they gave it to him, he said he didn't want it, he wasn't hungry. I was like, you mother. So that's what it's basically, yeah. Yeah, he calls like the future inmates, you know what I'm saying, last meal request, you know what I'm saying. Basically now they just gotta, you know what I'm saying, eat what's in the what's being served to the prison that day, you know what I'm saying. But then I think it's one guy, I think his name Brian Price. Yeah, I think he I don't know if he do it for all inmates like around the world or just like in a certain state, but I know he could, like they'll order something, they be like they want, you know what I'm saying, such and such for the last meal request, you know what I'm saying. Instead of them just going out and just buy it, you know what I'm saying, like from a fast food restaurant, like, yeah, he just make it himself. So it's like, okay, that'll, you know what I'm saying, I say that'll definitely, you know what I'm saying, that'll definitely save time and money, you know what I'm saying, yeah, because basically he just go to the store, get the ingredients, and, hey, make it himself, you feel me. But like I say, yeah, I'm going to be doing a reaction on the last meal request, you know what I'm saying. So like I say, if you're interested, definitely keep watching. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Know the customary ritual of granting a prisoner a last meal before their execution. These vary from country to country, especially depending on the country's stance on capital punishment. But in the United States, most states grant the meal request not right before execution, but a day or two beforehand under the euphemism special meal. While you can't always count on your request being granted, there have been some prisoners that have requested meals that are interesting enough to take a look at. You're watching Top Trending, and today we're taking a look at 25 distinctly weird last meal requests. We're starting the list off with an entry that's both kind of funny but also kind of sad at the same time. David Leon Woods wanted a birthday cake for his final meal. He wasn't executed on his birthday, but perhaps he just wanted to celebrate one last time.
I guess.
For number 24, we have Andrew Lackey. Andrew just requested a very interesting combination of food at his execution in 2013. Turkey bologna, french fries, and grilled cheese. I don't see how the turkey bologna would go well with any of this, but hey, to each their own. Lackey was also the first person to be executed in the state of Alabama since 2011. Poor Alabama, you were doing so well, and one guy just ruined everything.
Yep.
At number 23, we have Ajmal Kasab. Kasab, who was executed in India for being involved in the 2008 terrorist attack in Mumbai, actually declined a last meal. But he's still worthy to be on this list because instead of giving him nothing, the prison just decided to give him a basket of tomatoes. Maybe he hated tomatoes, who knows? At number 22, we have Alton Coleman, a terrible person. Largely because he's a serial killer, but also because of his final meal. It starts out innocent enough. Fried chicken breast, salad with French dressing, sweet potato pie with whipped cream, French fries, collard greens, onion rings, cornbread, broccoli with melted cheese, biscuits and gravy, and a cherry coke. But his main request was a well-done filet mignon smothered with mushrooms. Well done, filet mignon.
They ain't a bad meal, I ain't lying.
Number 21, Christopher Brooks was a simple man with simple wishes. All he wanted for his final meal were 2 peanut butter cups and a Dr. Pepper. Sounds like a delicious meal. Tasty. At number 20, we have Adolf Eichmann. Eichmann was one of the
I thought they were about to say Adolf Hitler. I was about to say, hey.
1962 in Israel. Declining a special meal, he just requested a bottle of caramel red wine, a popular wine brand in Israel. With the normal prison
so you trying to go out with a buzz.
Red olives and tea. Before his execution, he drank half of the bottle, wanting to get drunk before the execution.
Yep. He went out with a buzz.
Roger Caseman makes our list at number 19 for his request. All he requested for his last meal was a communion wafer. Shortly before his execution, he converted to Catholicism. Instead stated he wanted to go to my death with the body of my God as my last meal.
Okay.
Number 18 goes to Liddell Lee. Besides having a funny name, he's also likely the most recent case on this list, with his execution taking place in 2017. His request is similar to Roger Caseman's, as Liddell simply chose to receive Holy Communion as his last meal.
Okay.
Timothy McVeigh, who caused the Oklahoma City bombing in 1995 and killed over 150 people, requested 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream as his final meal before his execution by lethal injection.
First of all, that is a nasty...
Maybe a bit too much. In our number 16 spot is Robert Dale Conklin. Robert is by far the fanciest man on our list.
Well, he looked crazy from his mugshot.
Filet mignon wrapped in bacon, deveined shrimp sautéed in garlic butter with lemon, a baked potato with butter, sour cream, chives, real bacon bits, corn on the cob, asparagus with hollandaise sauce, French bread with butter, goat cheese, cantaloupe, apple pie with vanilla bean ice cream, and an iced tea. Seems like he has great taste. Then again, he murdered a man using a screwdriver to the ear, and afterwards dissected the body and put the parts into a garbage can.
Crazy.
Maybe he doesn't have the best taste.
That crazy.
Our number 15 position goes to
you
Thomas
ain't getting
J.
no meal if it was me.
There
Now
are
you
a
ain't
few
getting no
people
meal.
on this list who are notable for requesting ridiculous amounts of food. Thomas J. Grasso is one of those. The double murderer requested 24 steamed mussels, 24 steamed clams, half a dozen barbecued spare ribs, a Burger King double cheeseburger, 2 strawberry milkshakes, half a pumpkin pie with whipped cream, and diced strawberries. He also ordered a 16-ounce can of spaghetti and meatballs, which he wanted to
that's why he said he got spaghetti.
However, he complained in a public statement
you stay
that he
ate it though.
actually ordered SpaghettiOs, not just normal spaghetti. I almost feel bad for the guy, but then again, maybe not.
No, either way, you gonna eat it.
John Wayne Gacy. John Wayne Gacy was executed in 1994 for murdering and sexually assaulting 33 young boys while dressed up as a clown.
Damn,
His last meal wasn't as insane as him, but still a bit crazy. Fried shrimp, a bucket of KFC original recipe chicken, fries, and lastly, a pound of strawberries.
Oh, yes.
Yes, a pound. Strawberries are tasty, but that seems a bit excessive to us.
Yes.
At number 13, we have Stephen Woods. Woods was executed in 2011 for the murder of a young couple. His last request was quite a big one as well. 2 pounds of bacon, a large 4-meat pizza, 4 fried chicken breasts, 2 drinks each of Mountain Dew, Pepsi, root beer, and sweet tea, 2 pints of ice cream, 5 chicken fried steaks, 2 hamburgers with bacon, fries, and a dozen garlic breadsticks with marinara on the side. At number 12, we have Peter J. Mcneal. One of the largest death row inmate meals in history was requested by Mcneal. He asked for 20 beef tacos, 20 beef enchiladas, 2 double cheeseburgers, a jalapeno pizza, fried chicken, spaghetti, fruit cake, half of a chocolate cake, half of a vanilla cake, cookies and cream, and caramel pecan
that's a
fudge ice
bit.
cream, 2 Cokes, 2 Pepsis, 2 root beers, and 2 glasses of orange juice. Sounds delicious, if excessive. Number 11. Ricky Ray Rector's last meal doesn't seem that strange.
I heard about this
He asked for a steak, fried chicken, cherry Kool-Aid, and a slice of pecan pie. What's strange, however, is that he didn't eat the pecan pie. Instead, he told the prison that he was, quote, saving it for later. Damn. At number 10, we have Troy Davis, a man who may have been executed for a crime he didn't even commit. He didn't request a last meal, allegedly just stating that this meal wouldn't be his last, which is fairly ominous.
Damn, man.
Our number 9 goes to Steven Anderson. Anderson's request
he look crazy. Look how he's smiling. He's crazy.
Quickly takes a weird turn. He ordered 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, a pint of cottage cheese, a hominy corn mixture, a slice of peach pie, chocolate chip ice cream, and lastly, radishes. Lots of radishes.
Well, you better have a good...
must have loved radishes.
I'm telling you.
Our number 8 is Gary Carl Simmons Jr. Gary is another person who simply ordered a giant amount of food. 1 Pizza Hut Supreme deep dish pizza with double mushrooms, double onions, double jalapeno peppers, and double pepperoni. A second pizza with 3 cheeses, olives, bell peppers,
sound like what I be ordering here. I be doubling mine.
Sausage. 10 8-ounce packs each of Parmesan cheese and ranch dressing. 8 ounces of jalapeno nacho cheese. 4 ounces of sliced jalapenos. 2 20-ounce cherry Cokes. 2 large strawberry shakes. 2 pints of strawberry ice cream, and 1 family-sized bag of Doritos nacho cheese flavor. He actually managed to finish half of a meal. I know I certainly wouldn't be able to. Number 7. Ronnie Lee Gardner's meal may not sound very strange or crazy at first. Steak, lobster tail, apple pie with vanilla ice cream, and a 7-Up. However, in addition to the food, he also asked for the Lord of the Rings trilogy. He was even allowed to finish the whole trilogy before his execution. How nice of the wardens. Number 6 on our list is Victor Fedware. This is a really curious one. Fedware requested a single olive with the pit still in it.
A single olive?
Maybe he had never tried one before. Who knows the reason? What's interesting is that after his execution, the olive pit was found in his suit pocket. According to some, the pit was actually buried with him. Number 5 is Odell Barnes. He's another criminal who didn't request a normal meal or even a joke meal to mess with the prison. Instead, he simply requested justice, equality, and world peace. A murderer advocating for world peace seems like a bit of a
but you committed the murder.
Number 4 might be one of the most famous entries on this list. Lawrence Brewer, a white supremacist who committed the racially motivated murder of James Byrd Jr. in 1998, probably requested the biggest meal on this list. 2 chicken fried steaks and sliced onions dripping in gravy. A triple meat bacon cheeseburger with everything on the side. 1 cheese omelet with ground beef, tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, and jalapenos. A big bowl of fried okra with ketchup. 1 pound of barbecued meat and half a loaf of white bread. 3 fajitas with all the toppings. A Pizza Hut meat lover's pizza. A pint of Bluebell vanilla ice cream. A slab of peanut butter fudge with crushed peanuts on top. And 3 root beers. Back when he was executed, the Texas prison system allowed such giant orders. So his request was accepted. But when the food arrived, he didn't eat any of it, claiming that he just
that's what I was talking about. Like, you stupid mother.
Stopped granting last meal requests. Number 3 is potentially relatable to quite a few of us. Serial killer Eileen Wuornos apparently wasn't very hungry at all when she was on death row. Her final meal request was just a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee.
However, before requesting a meal, she had a hamburger and some other snacks at the local prison canteen, so she was probably already full.
Okay. But still,
we're almost at the strangest request on this list, but our number 2 spot comes pretty close to topping it. Philip Workman was executed for murdering a police officer, and he apparently didn't actually want a last meal. Instead, he requested that the prison would give a large vegetarian pizza to a homeless person in Nashville. The prison refused said offer, but the request inspired people to bring hundreds of pizzas to homeless shelters on the day Workman was executed. That means he actually caused something good to happen. Had he not killed someone, he could even be considered a good person.
Right.
And finally, at number 1,
they wait till they be on death row to be a good person.
On this list, we have James Edward Smith. Mr. Smith requested a lump of dirt. There's not much to say about this one. He apparently just really wanted to eat dirt. Sadly, the prison denied this request and just gave him a cup of yogurt instead. Hopefully, he enjoyed that yogurt as much as he would have enjoyed the dirt. And that's our list. Share some stories of last meals we may have missed? Let us know in the comments section. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like the video, share with friends, and subscribe to Top Trending for more regular countdown videos such as this one.
Hey, there you have it on that one, you feel me? Yeah, that's... Hey, hey, some of the meal requests, I'm like, hey, but hey, I eat it with you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be close to you, know what I'm saying? You gonna be in your cell, I could be outside the cell, just, you know. But some of them, though, is like, this dude ordered some damn dirt. What the hell you gonna do with dirt, bro? You gonna eat it, okay, yeah, okay, what's this gonna do with your body? Oh, then the other guy, he ordered a damn olive or whatever the hell it was, you know what I'm saying? Cause I think behind this store, I think he was basically he wanted a tree or something like that to grow in his body. I'm like, boy, ain't nothing about to grow in your damn body. It ain't about to be nothing but maggot food. You know what I'm saying? Then like I said, the guy that ordered all that damn food. Then as soon as we get there, he said he wasn't hungry. I was like, oh hell no. So I think it said just the state of Texas. They were like, yeah, okay, we ain't giving out no more. I'm like, damn, but you just cost every person that's on death row. You just cost them their last meal request to have like anything that they love, you know, so for the last time. It's crazy. Then it was like the guy, he was saving his pie for later or whatever. Cause I think behind it, when he got caught, he tried to kill himself, but I mean, it ain't work, you know what I'm saying? So it basically left him mentally unstable. So, you know, so of course, you know what I'm saying? He probably ain't understand what was going on. He was just like, yeah, he was saving it for later. It's like, damn, bro. Then, I'm trying to think. Yeah, then that lady, yeah, like I said, she requested coffee. I'm like, coffee? But that's when they said, okay, she already had food already. So it's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, but still, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I make more for food, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, the whole thing, damn, but it's just, I just rather people not be on death row, but just like, nah. I don't see the point of killing nobody unless it's like a self-defense thing, like you ain't got no choice. But as far as like just wanting to go out and kill somebody, nah, I already know that's not in me. Like I don't even portray it like, oh yeah, I'll kill somebody. Nah, that's not in me. Like nah, like like I just like I say, if it comes down to that, it's only gonna be because you know what I'm saying. It's a self-defense thing. It ain't because I'm just about to kill somebody just because, you know what I'm saying, like. At the end of the day, okay, what you trying to prove? Like I said, once you get caught, you know what I'm saying, your ass get the needle, or you know what I'm saying, you in jail for life. Okay, well, what's the reason for that? You feel me? But like I said, man, like I say, I'm not against the death row penalty, but I just like, okay, you killing them, but okay, it's not gonna bring the person back that they killed, or you know what I'm saying, it's just not gonna make everything just like alright, you know what I'm saying. You get closure for the families and everything, but it's still just like, it's to me, there's no point of just killing them because it's like, okay, because at the end of the day, like I say, whatever happened already, it happened, so you know what I'm saying. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying. But hey, that was my whole thoughts and opinions on, you know what I'm saying, the last meal request, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, hey, like, comment, subscribe, also share my videos, whatever you want to do, whatever you can do, I'm down with it regardless, you feel me? So, until my next video, y'all already know what it is. I'll see y'all in a minute.